Welcome to Twisted Metal Customs. You're with Logs today on episode 7 of the XP Falcon build. Today we're going to be working on the front bumper, the lights, the shrouds, the front hole clip is going to be bolted back on. We'll put the bonnet back on after we painted the underside. We've got the mirrors, the door handles, basically the badges, trims, everything like that on the outside to complete this build. Polishing chrome and cleaning up chrome, especially with that rusty, muddy, baked on stuff. This is a little family recipe I come up with about, 20 minutes ago, so it's a secret, been in the family for a long time. That one I've already done, and that one is to be done. So what I have here is just a normal original purple polish, but also instead of just using that, I also use a solvent, which is citrus based. So with those two items mixed together in a cut down lid, and together that works brilliantly. So I've got my air tool here, which I've been using. I just turned down the air pressure, so 6,345 RPM roughly, so not going flat out but half speed. And I use this felt tip, so it's just like a block of felt on the easy lock or whatever it's called, just to twist in sort of doohickey on here. It works pretty damn good. It doesn't damage the chrome whatsoever, it doesn't scratch it. I just dip a little bit in there and smear it over the surface that I want to do. Otherwise, as soon as you turn that on, it sprays everywhere. Safety glasses is a must, clearly. Go over the whole thing with it, and you'll have like this milky sort of residue left on it. It looks pretty shithouse. And once you get a microfiber cloth and give it just a bit of a clean and get all the contaminants off and the residue, it just really pops, and like that's actually really nice for that to that. So I've got the whole grill to do yet. That's the only piece that we've done so far. Yeah, I'll do a little time lapse to show you what I do, or a little video, and we'll go from there. All right, everyone, I've been smashing this reassembly and we got pretty far. A couple of little hiccups, but nothing major, just like the key doesn't work in the driver's side lock and the windscreen wiper slide has come off, so I need to tack weld that back on. But anyway, let's have a look. have a look at that. So we've got the door handles back on, all the tape off the windows, the bonnet back on. We've got the front light shrouds, the chrome, bonnet's back on. The headlight, I think it's broken or it's missing, but I need a new headlight. The bonnet's back on, which looks great in here now. You got the Raptor coat underside of the hood, engine bay's all Raptor coated, but that's all aligned to the best that I can for the body lines. Look pretty good. What else we got? We've got, yeah, this passenger side latches, and then the interior latch, the side chrome. Yeah, got these side bits for the tub on, but the screws are a bit rusty, so I want to get some new screws for it before I screw that down. We have a fuel cap and filler back on with the side badge. It's pretty beat up, but it cleaned up okay. Back tail lights on, back badge on. It's pretty nice. Yeah, the other tail light and the other badges mirrored the other side. They all cleaned up pretty well. I need to get some mags and wheels for it and start the interior. Look at that, it's pretty good. Not bad at all, I'd say. So the interior is basically the next thing to attack. So I'm not going to do, I've got the door cards over there, but they're brown and tan, the same as this. I've got to do something with that. I did order some vinyl, so I've got some, I'll put a poll up as well, but the question is, should I trim the dash with the vinyl around and all the way down, so it's just all black pleather dash, or do I trim the top to this slip all the way along, which I would like to do, but I don't know how to end the material unless I get some sort of chrome strip or something. So anybody that knows about interior stuff or vinyl or whatever, how do I end the vinyl lip to there? Do I just fold it back under itself, or I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. So imagine black, probably black carpet or black carpet, black that. I was going to have black interior. It's got the black tub, black engine bay, and blue. So that's the code, color code, or you know what I'm thinking anyway. So that light's really bright. Let me know what you think, and so I'm always happy to hear your guys and girls' feedback, and it's helped me out in the past. So yeah, let me know what you think of the ute for probably about 100 and between 100 and 150 hours now, maybe 100, 120. Anyway, more than 40. But we've done a lot more than we first planned out to do. So what do you think of the ute? This goes to show that it can be done in, you know, I've got a fairly good shed with a fair bit of tools, but the tools I used weren't substantial. They weren't anything crazy or spectacular. So as long as you get a welder and patience and some elbow grease, some sanding pads, give it a go. I want to see some pictures on my Facebook from other people's projects. So it gives me motivation as well. That is going to get blasted in 5 days' time. So I've got to finish pulling off the other side of the panels and the door. So it's all stripped, ready to go, and easy to blast all the spots. So that one's going to be not a budget build. So that one's going to be probably 6 to 12 months, but you'll probably see more detailed videos, how to, you know, use the plenishing hammer, or, you know, all that has got to be replaced here. So definitely stay tuned, and I'll try to do that one too as a sequential video, just like the XP, so you can sort of follow along and not just random videos. So that's going to happen. And also in the mix, I'm going to have an attempt of rebuilding that 440 big block I bought for that originally, and not rebuilding it. I'm just going to put it back together, do a compression test, make sure it's not going to explode on me, but put that back together, probably run it on a stand, and then we're going to cram that and that 727 torque flight into that CM Valiant we bought on episode, whatever it was, as a granddad sleeper. So we're going to make that look like Grandpa's car with a 440 in it. So that's going to be really exciting. And that's probably the main two videos, amongst other things, that we're going to be focusing on. And I've got the jail bar too coming up. So there's always stuff going on here. And I'll say that now, but the plan's going to change. But that's what I'm thinking now is the plan. So Twisted Metal Customs, Logs. Thanks for watching.